Good evening, traders. This is Henry, and as we get into tonight's review, I think those of you that have been following this analysis will find today very lucrative, right? We have an awesome move in XLY, which goes back down into the heart of what I like to study in trading. So the first thing that I ever began to really review and focus on was that of daily squeezes. So when squeezes show up, we are starting to acknowledge that there are moments in time where you're trading sideways, right? And sideways prices cannot exist forever, right? Eventually, you will be marked down or marked up, right? So as we see that compression and volatility, and we work to see which way is this set to go, the tail wags the dog to a certain degree. So the ETF is helpful to establish. Again, you can find this in videos from weeks before where I was telling you XLY is the spot to buy. So I hope all of you are making good money. Again, that is fueled by the Tesla earnings. It's taking the sector and diving down into the individual components that really do the best job of driving it. So Tesla is a $300 stock. I'd like to see it make it to the tick. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. From there we have Amazon, which has done the same thing. Do you see how the market does such a good job? And I always encourage traders to think about this as a Hold'em player. So if you're new to Texas Hold'em, bear with me for a moment. But playing cards is always the art of getting the the opponent to basically play as bad as they can. So do you see how bears can look at this and think, oh my gosh, it's just really collapsing. This is really a couple of down days. You have that close below the low of the high bar, but acknowledging its place in the sector, we know that we do not want to short this type of action. So that move down into the 21, driven by earnings. Now we can see it up here at 212. So I'm a bull in Amazon, in Tesla. And then from there you have a couple others. You guys know, again, in pretty much every one of these videos, I've been telling you that SBUX is a buy. Is that getting old? Yeah, probably. You may not love hearing that story as it sits here and continues to trade sideways. But with that same concept, is SBUX a $110 stock or is it a $80 stock? I am of the opinion that it is going to be more bullish, and I'm placing those bets into January. So I hope that helps from a top-down view. I hope it adds something to your technical analysis, and we'll see you in the chat rooms tomorrow. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.